So I'm getting lots of questions about what is a customer Facebook group? What does that look like and how do I make that worthwhile? A couple of things. Facebook has some very specific rules about what you can and cannot post on your personal page. You cannot sell anything on your personal page. That means you can't go over to your personal page and enter anything with a dollar sign. You cannot ask anyone to book a party, and you cannot provide your link or ask somebody to join your team. That place is for your personal life. Okay. Now, you can sprinkle in how you're using 31 in your personal life, but you should not be trying to sell to anyone on your personal Facebook page. That's a Facebook rule. Okay. I know lots of people we know break that rule, but we are going to take the high ground and not chase our friends off, because I'm telling you, the quickest way to lose friends or be unfollowed is to spew 31 all over them. Okay, so that's why we create a closed group. Now, that is a 31 guideline. That if you're going to have a customer group, it needs to be in a group and it needs to be closed. Okay, and that means that the only people that are going to see what you're putting in there are people that want to be there. So the next part is that it's okay to add a few friends at the beginning, but I would for sure drop them a private message. Say, hey, I decided to try this crazy 31 thing. I created a group where you can stay in the know about all things 31. I hope you'll join me there. Okay, that's a great way to get it started. And then as you have parties, either on Facebook or in person, you invite people to join you in that closed group. Make sure they know that it's going to be worth their while. It's where they're going to get everything they need to know about 31 and how they will find you when they need you. The name of your group cannot have the number 31 or the words 31 in it, okay? Make it something cute they're going to remember. Mine is Totes by Jay, okay? So keep it super simple. You don't want them to have to think really hard to come find it or to tell a friend about it. So what do you put in there? The first thing that you need to know is people want to know about you. They don't want to be sold to every day of the week. Yes, it's absolutely okay to share the customer special. It's absolutely okay to put your website in there. And of course, your website should be listed and easy to find. And really, it's a good idea to include a link to your website at least once a week to make it easy for people to find, okay? So you can sell to them. You can ask them to join your team. You can ask them to book. But if that's all you're doing in there, then that doesn't make it interesting or a place that people are going to stay in touch with. You want them to interact. So make your closed group kind of like a magazine. We need a little education, little entertainment, a little sales ad, okay? So as you're packing up to head out the door with your 31 bags, take a quick picture and say, heading out the door to the park, this is the bag that's going with me today. Follow 31 Gifts on Facebook. 31 Gifts. Go follow them, and you can copy some of their posts for ideas. Take some of their pictures. That's what it's there for. So you can use their pictures and their posts. Just make sure you put your link in there and don't use the link that they are providing, which is the big customer link, which will connect them with a whole different consultant, okay? So make sure your links are in there. How about like a meme or like a little, that's not the right word, is it? It's a meme. Or a graphic that says, make it entertaining, like coffee or tea. Something easy for them to answer. Or have a graphic with the 4 hostess exclusives and say which one's your favorite, A, B, C, D. Or what do you have for breakfast this morning, or what's for dinner, or go find an organizational blog and copy the link in and go, hey, there was some great ideas in here to organize the pantry or organize the bathroom or summer fun with the kids or back to school ideas. Provide value to your customers. It does not have to be all 31. The most important part is that it's bringing value and entertainment, okay? You want your customers to interact. They're not all going to jump in and interact right away. And it's sometimes slow to build. And I will tell you that my return on investment on my customer group, probably for the first year, was like none. But it has grown now that I can totally get some orders and book some parties in there pretty darn easily and even find a team member or two. Okay, but that has taken a long time for it to grow. Post consistently, at least 3 times a week. I like to post Monday through Friday every single day and try different times to see when you get the most interaction. Maybe 8 o'clock in the morning, maybe lunch hour, maybe evening. So vary your posts: education, entertainment, just for fun, informational, a little sales ad dropped in, and then and vary your posts, but do them consistently. Okay, be consistent. Okay, that's my tips for how to have a closed group.